Hello world, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to RoboThought Zero to Hero series Python machine learning on the edge using Jetson Nano. Alright guys, we are on lesson number 36, data plotting in Python MatPlotLib for machine learning purpose only or any other purpose as well. Alright guys, what is data plotting, right? In the previous lesson I showed you how to import MatPlotLib and a submodule called PyPlot, right, which is sitting within your MatPlotLib function. So basically the plot is a function, the plot with a open and closed curly bracket is a function or it's a method which is used to draw the points, or you can call it as a markers in a graphical diagram, in a chart, right? So by default the plot function draws a line from point A to point B, right, from one point to another point, from X to Y, whichever way you want to put. So that is how this particular function works. This particular function takes parameters for specifying the points in the diagram, right? So you need to specify the parameters. Now how do you specify a parameter in your Python code? So basically, let's say your parameter 1 is a set of array. Okay, you know how to create an array, right, which needs to contain the points on your x value or x axis or y axis, or that's the way you need to create the parameters. Say parameter 1 for x axis, parameter 2 for y axis, right? So in a hypothetical way, if we need to plot a line, say for example 1 2 3 and to 8 9 10, we have to pass two different arrays, right? So in array number 1 it will be 1 to 3, and array number 2 it will be 8 to 10. That is, and then you import the plot function and try to do a little bit of coding and run the graph, right? That is how you do the plotting. Now let's see with a classic example how to do it. Let me move into my Jetson Nano and I'm going to show you real time how it works. Alright guys, so let me open up my Visual Studio IDE, and this is my IDE. Let's import MatPlotLib dot pyplot as plt. All right, and then let us as plt. So guys, we need to be very cautious here. See, it's selecting pyplot. You can do pyplot as well, but it's gonna throw up some error. Let's say hit space and then enter, and then let us import our numpy as well. Import numpy as np. All right, space. Now let's create a x value array. Say x points equals, let me make the screen little bigger. Say x points equal np dot array with a curly bracket and a square bracket, which is important for an array, 1 comma 8. Okay, and then let's create a y points equals np dot array and then a square bracket which is for array, let's say 3 comma 10. I'm just giving some random values, guys. You can give anything what you want, any kind of numerical values to create an array. Now let's try to plot. See, plt dot plot. Okay, this is the function we are calling dot plot, and in a curly bracket we need to put x points comma y points. That's the way. Python is very easy, guys. It will just show up in the drop down and you can just select it. It's pretty easy. And then plt plt dot show. Okay, once you put the show command, your graph should generate. But how do you generate? You need to close the function. This is the function, this is the method to show. All right, now let's run our graph, guys. I hope this works. So basically in this example, the x-axis should be in a horizontal and your y-axis should be in vertical, right? That's the way you will be doing your plotting. Now let me run this program. What happened to my mouse? Let me right click, run Python file in terminal, and I don't see any error. Okay, there you go. My friend is hiding right behind me. The graph, oops. 1 second, guys. There you go. This is the plot. I hope you guys can see this. Let me try to enlarge it. Okay, so this is our plot, right? This is our graph which has been generated. Now you can see how, oops, I tried to make it a little bigger. It's become too big. Oh my God. Let me escape. This is not going to work. All right. So guys, you know, I showed you how this works. Let me just try to reduce the size. Man, this has become extra large. Anyways, I think the example is pretty clear for you guys, and I was trying to show how to use that plot function to plot any kind of array. But you can see the plot. Unfortunately, my recording screen is going haywire and it's become too big. Actually, this has just covered my entire screen, which is fine. I'm going to kill this program and restart again, and in the meanwhile I'm going to be back on the next video with some more exercise using this plot. Alright guys, see you then. Bye bye.